Hi, this is Adele, and this is the free GED Math, and the first session is going to be on equations. Hi, this is Adele, and first thing we're going to talk about is equations. And as you can see, this is a free GED course. Please like this video and subscribe for more free videos. We are offering this service because we truly believe in the value of education, and we want everybody that is watching this video, if you don't have a GED, we encourage you to get it, and this is to help you with your math section. So first we're going to talk about equations. What is an equation? Okay, to begin, we're going to look at an equation with two parameters on each side of the equal sign. So let's say 2 times 6 equals what plus 3. So we have, on one side of the equation, we have a multiplication of 2 times 6, and on the right, we have a addition of something plus 3. And this side will equal this side. Okay, so basically what we do is we solve on each side of the equation. 2 times 6 is 12. So we've solved on one side. We still don't know what this is, plus 3. Okay, now what they do, and this is not to be scary, but sometimes what they do is they go, well, I don't know what that space is, so I'm just going to put a marker there to kind of mark that place. All right, and sometimes they use a letter. And so what they'll do is they'll do 12 equals x plus 3. All we did was take the blank space and turn it into an x because we don't know right now what x is. Okay? So now we're going to solve for what x is. Okay, now we're back. I had to move the screen down. All right, so now we're going to solve for what x is. So we know that on the left side, we've got our answer, which is 12. We just don't know what x is, okay? Now, in order to solve for x, we have to get x all by itself. Okay, if we get x all by itself on the right side, then on the left side, we'll have the answer, because on the left side will equal the right side. Now, to get x all by itself, which right here, as you can see, we have x plus 3. X is not by itself. All right, so in order to get x by itself, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this 3. And how we do that is we go x plus 3 minus 3. Now there's a rule in math that what you do on one side of the equation, you have to do on the other side. So I took a minus 3 over here, so I'm going to do a minus 3 over here. All right, so 12 minus 3 is 9 equals x plus 3 minus 3 is 0. So what we have left is 9 equals x. Now, how do we know, is this true? Well, the next step is to check your work. So we have an answer for x, but we're not real sure, is that the right answer? Did we get the right answer? It's easy to make mistakes, but the best way to find out if you made a mistake is to take your answer and plug it right back in up here, and then see if you get the same answer. All right, so we're going to do that next. All right, so here we have the basics of the problem. And we have an answer for 9, so we're going to plug it back in and see if that is correct, okay? So we have 12. Let me get my tool here. Sorry about that. So we have 12 equals 9 plus 3. Now all I did was I took this 9, because we think 9 equals x, and I just plugged it in here. Okay, so 12 equals 12. So we have the correct answer. All right, so that is one of the ways that we can solve problems, is we can add add or subtract from whatever side that we need to isolate the x, and then we can solve for x by getting x all by itself. And then once we have the answer, we plug that answer back into the original problem and verify our work that it is correct. And this is just one of the equation series. Please check back for more videos and do many of these problems, and this will help you do well on your GED math. Thank you and have a great day.